Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Yeah, put it in. Too slow.
Keep it going. Let's go.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Who won the Kia NBA MVP award last season?
Was it Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? If you guessed Joel Embiid, you just earned some VC. But now let's move on to the WNBA. Who won the Kia WNBA MVP award last season?
Was it
Welcome. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Levine in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pistons, Jaden Ivey is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Cunningham, and it's the waiter in at the one. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans. Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Levine. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Levine with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And here's Cunningham outside. Detroit calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Stephen Curry, first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Levine. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. Wiggins against Ivy. And he slams it in one-handed.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. And now the Pistons in transition. On the wing, Ivy, hounded by Wiggins. The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Right side, Love, to the right side. All alone on the break. On the wing, Curry fires the three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pass to Cunningham. There's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Kate Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Ivy. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's the waiter. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Oh, nice D from Curry. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Hits a three-point game. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The waiter, pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. Love against Kuminga. Cunningham against Levine. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Valanciunas covering. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And a two-handed jam.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Detroit calls timeout. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Here's the waiter. In the game against New York, very impressive. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. And that one's long. 3-on-3, and he's going for the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's the waiter. And again, the Pistons missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Valanciunas. Nails the baby hook.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The waiter, pass to Love. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Levine against Cunningham. Shot by Levine, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Curry. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
On the wing, Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Love the height.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Detroit. 1. Shot.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Kevin Love out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's the waiter in a point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Down low. Love passes to the waiter. On the wing, Ivy. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Levine. Second chance shot. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish?
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Love on easy 2 on the layup.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Curry draws the double. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to the waiter. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Curry. Fires it. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wiggins from long range. The Pistons clear it. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. The waiter passed it quickly. Here's the waiter. On the wing quickly. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The Warriors leading. Here's Kuminga. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he drops it first. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Detroit. Melton comes in for Quickly. Tries again. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Poke loose. The waiter, pass to Ivy. Shoots over Wiggins. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first.
Team 4.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
The waiter, pass to Melton. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Pistons, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Warriors, Valanciunas. Jonas. Valanciunas. One shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 19 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Melton misses. The Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Morris against Curry. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac for 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
The waiter, pass to Melton. Morris outside. Takes it inside. Here's the waiter. They need this. Rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Moody. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice. Speed. Moody's got his first bucket in this one. Detroit calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Here's the waiter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Isaac covering. Morris outside. Puts up a three.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Capella.
2 minutes.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
To the middle. Moody. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morris can't hit. The Warriors shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Isaac. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And showing he's not all brute strength. I mean, great touch and control by Isaac, knocking down the jumper. I mean, he can shoot too, folks.
Capella, the pass to the waiter. Melton outside. Here's the waiter. Isaac covering. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a high degree of difficulty on that bucket, but Andrew Wiggins not phased.
Right wing. The waiter. Pass to Capella. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
The waiter. Pass to Melton. 20 seconds left in the first half. The floater. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your Pistons 48. The Warriors 70.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Moody in at the point. Puts it up. Love, that's good. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Kuminga, the pass to LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. LaVine's got 9 points.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
LaVine with a steal. And here we go. The Warriors running again. No good that time. This Pistons squad struggling. Here's Cunningham. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You got to keep that head up, and LaVine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
They get it again. Ivy. Oh, no good again that time.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The waiter pass to Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to the waiter. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Misses from short range. Here's Kuminga. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The waiter pass to Cunningham. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wiggins. Launches a 3. That shot off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The waiter pass to Love. To the inside. Pass to the waiter. Ivy outside. Looking to end this cold spell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Saric checks in for Love. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Moody.
And with Ivy, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Outside Levine. Here's Kuminga. Detroit with a rebound. Saric has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The waiter pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Saric. That one goes. Count it. Saric has got 7 points in the game.
Fighting through the contact. Dario does a great job that time.
Outside Levine. Here's Valanciunas. Puts up the 8-footer. That one goes in. He's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Drives to the hoop. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ivy passes to the waiter. Cunningham outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Wrong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Curry passes to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 20 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And that one's good. Cunningham.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And another shot. Saric with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's the waiter. Now Ivy. He's watched by Kuminga. The waiter, the pass to Bogdanovich. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Pass to Looney. Outside Levine. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound Detroit. Saric has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The waiter, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Capella, he's checked in for the Pistons. Quickly comes in for Cunningham. Isaac, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Kuminga. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Levine, good.
Levine.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The waiter, pass to Quickly. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Levine. Bogdanovich, that's good. 10 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Isaac. Curry finds some space. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit shooting 47% during this 3rd quarter. The waiter, pass to Saric. That's tipped. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Pistons, another 3.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Paul with it. He's got 10. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney, guarded by Capella. Paul looking it over. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Paul's got 12 points.
Just sticking with the play, Chris Paul there, determined to make something happen. Maintains his focus all the way through that one.
Isaac's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Down low. Out to the right wing. The waiter, the pass to Saric. Here's the waiter. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Looney against Capella.
Pistons foul.
Moody's checked in for Curry.
2nd personal foul. First team.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. In the 3rd spot, Detroit.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Here's Quickly. And that one drops for him. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Looney inside, guarded by Capella. And the Warriors miss again. Detroit has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The waiter, the pass to Šarić. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Bogdanović. Nice D from Paul.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Quickly outside. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Paul. The waiter, the pass to Quickly. And here's Šarić. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to the waiter. Quickly outside to the middle. Paul with a steal. All by himself. Ball's going up the court. And the dunk by Isaac.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Melton's checked in.
To the floor for your Pistons, D'Anthony.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Levine. Pass to Paul. Looney with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Looney's gotten his second bucket.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And this is where Bogdanovic's value is. He's able to score in a variety of ways.
Now Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ. Is something that gets talked. About, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dario Šarić is out there with Bojan Bogdanović. Then there's D'Anthony Melton. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's the waiter in the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons,
McConnell against Robinson. Pass to Moody. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Melton passes to the waiter. Now here's McConnell. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Moody, 6 to shoot. with the 10-footer. Deflected. They retain possession. And Detroit is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Robinson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now over Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Golden State. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
A step back shot, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's Detroit. The waiter, pass to Melton. And the Pistons, another three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the double with Bogdanovich. Pass to Podziemski. Driving in. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And that game against the Rockets, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Isaac. Pass to Moody. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Sasser gets the bucket.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's Isaac. Robinson on the wing. Yep, count it.
Jerome Robbins.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Rebound Detroit. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. He's off on the layup. The Warriors shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. The steal. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Robinson against McConnell. Robinson passes to Moody. Back to Robinson. Isaac outside. To the inside. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Robinson using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
The waiter, pass to McConnell. Shoots over Robinson. Off the left rim and out.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Inside. Bogdanovich, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The offensive rebound. Podziemski. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, ripped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A shot from the mid-range. Oh, Robinson with a block. Snatched up. Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
Ivy's checked in for McConnell. Second free throw, no good. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
The key for Šarić is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he's going to draw some fouls.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Pass to Looney. Isaac in the post. Šarić on him. Shot is good by Isaac.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Pistons shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Ivy up top. Wide open look. Count it. Good.
Look at Ivy just playing with that quick pace and firing.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 14 feet away. The Waiter with a rebound. The Waiter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. Here's the Waiter. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. The Waiter. Pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Pass to Looney. Curry surveys. Shoots over Šarić. Drills the baseline jumper. Curry's got 27 points.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Capella, the pass to the Waiter. On the wing, Ivy. Here's the Waiter. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Capella to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Looney. On the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Capella.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Morris, he's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The Waiter, the pass to Ivy. Down low. Here's Capella. And the layup falls. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Moody passes to Curry. Here's Moody. To the paint. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Šarić.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The Waiter, pass to Morris. The Warriors pull it in. Moody's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one falls for Curry. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The waiter, pass to Saric. Morris on the wing. Here's the waiter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. Morris can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Your Pistons, Bojan Bogdanovich.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here.
Detroit basketball.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to the waiter. Now here's Ivy, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Bogdanovich. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
They get it back. Pass to the waiter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At power forward, Kevin. Now,
and now the opening lineup for Detroit. Kevin Love out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's the waiter, and it's Mendez at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, onto the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Gary Trent. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
Now Brown fires the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. And Love has it in the corner. Holiday with the defensive effort. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Trent. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
To the inside, Mendez. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brown, no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The waiter passes to Love. Here's Mendez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Now here's Brown after the miss from the waiter. Tatum looking around. Here's Holiday. Busted. No good that time either.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill. Increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Holiday, the pass to Trent. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. Tatum's shot is off. And, well, Detroit shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. The waiter passes to Love. Over Tatum. Love, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by the waiter. He had a nice open look right there.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
The waiter passes to Love. Here's the waiter. Cunningham for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now, here's Cunningham. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely was not himself. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Tipped away. The waiter passes to Quickly. Count that bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
Very tough to affect the shot of Jordan.
Celtics leading by 4. On the floor for Detroit. Waiter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Mendez at the 4 spot.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Quickly the pass to the waiter. He's looking for Love and finds him. Cunningham against Brown. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Trent. 12 points his last outing. That one doesn't drop. Good D from Love. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Milwaukee.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
The waiter passes to Mendez. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rebounded by the Pistons. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Detroit. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. Here's Love. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Look at Milwaukee. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Detroit, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
Clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 8.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Holiday. Cunningham against Brown. Cunningham's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Love kicks to Quickly. Love outside. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Trent.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Brown with the bucket.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars. When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Love deciding where to go with it. Here's the waiter. He has 7. Quickly the pass to the waiter. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Brown. Here's Mendez. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He has 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Love against Tatum. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Love the pass to the waiter. Now, here's Quickly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Trent outside. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rollins. 16 points for him. Inside, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Bojan Bogdanovic is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Rollins. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's the waiter. Here's Capella. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Porzingis passes to Rollins. Porzingis trying to get free. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 18 points in the game.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Rob. And there's the pass to Geiger. Here's Rollins. Celtics passing it around. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by the waiter.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Driving in and slam dunk by Ivy.
From number
Look
17.
at the burst from Ivy. He is a premier athlete.
Geiger passes to Porzingis. Here's Walsh. Porzingis trying to get free. Walsh can't get it to go. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Ivy. To the paint. Stolen. Porzingis against Šarić. Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Well, we love out.
And so it's Boston, where the size of the lead is
76. The Pistons, 60.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Out of the front court along with Tatum. Gary Trent is out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Boston leading by 14. Holiday looking over the floor. Count that one. Holiday's got 6.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
The waiter passes to Quickly. Here's the waiter. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Detroit.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Trent outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 13. Over to the left wing. Mendez, the pass to the waiter. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
First team
foul. Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
Boston leading by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. The Waiters got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Holiday with the 3. Unable to get that one.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Back to Love. Pass to Mendez. Here's the Waiter, guarded by Holiday. The Waiter passes to Love. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the Waiter. 12 points for him. Quickly the pass to the Waiter. The shot. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kevin Love.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Sinks it, and the shot from Percy.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Holiday, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And it's quickly missing. Boston leading by 8. Here's Trent, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Geiger's checked in. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Cunningham. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
And here's Love from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Geiger passes to Brown. To the wing right side. Celtics passing it around. Five on the clock. There's the triple. And it's Geiger missing. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Cunningham. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham stubborn. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Basket good.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
The Waiter passes to Love. Here's the Waiter From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Brown. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tatum against Love. The outside leaner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter. Love finds Cunningham. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Here's the waiter. They get a hand on it. Tatum with it. Picked up by Love. Here's Geiger. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham on the wing. Headed by Porzingis. Love. And no good. Great D that time from Tatum.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
To the middle. Here's Love. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Quickly. Good work defensively by Trent. It's the Celtics ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Rollins comes in for Gary Trent. Here's Saric. Detroit, no good that time either. Boston leading by 13. Brown right side. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's the waiter. 12 points for him. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
The pass to Horford. And here's Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Celtics. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Cunningham. Up again. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Here's Rollins. He's got 23. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Geiger. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Bogdanovich passes to the waiter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Ivy. No good from outside. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the jumper in space. And that's now 24 points for Jason Tatum. Pistons trail by 16. Here's the waiter. He's got 12. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
The waiter passes to Ivy. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston leading by 19 points. Down low. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's the waiter, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. It's deflected to the inside and stolen by Horford. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Detroit making a switch. Helton's checked in. Rollins the pass to Walsh. 36 seconds left in the third. Rollins against Ivy. The shot by Rollins, no good. Pistons trailed by 21. Shot to stop the run. And Ivy finishes it off.
The assist.
Ivy's got 10 points.
17.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Brown outside. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his second basket of the game. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Boston on top, delivering the blow.
The Pistons. 88.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Waiter out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Mendez at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Yep, it counts. Walsh has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's quickly. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovic against Brown. Over Bogdanovic. Kept alive for Zingis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Detroit.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
Trent's checked in for the Celtics. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gary Trent Jr.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cade is checked in, and Knight subbed in for Trent. Outside Holiday, knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Pass to Sasser. Into the lane. Quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Holiday.
That one is on Holiday.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Detroit.
And quickly drops them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Celtics leading by 22. Passes it to Walsh. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Tatum. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside, here's Mendez, and the layup falls. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. And so it's... Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Uh-oh, he ain't ready. He's not ready. Woo! That's a good move, bro.
You can exit that one.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Yes.
What they talking about?
A look from earlier as the Nets bus a ride. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. And it's Simmons in at the 1. And for the Pistons, they've got Cunningham. Kevin Love out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position. And when you look at the teams currently in the playoff picture, Richard, this is where you want to start playing your very best.
It's so crucial to start. Peaking at the right time, and that's usually around the tail end of the regular season, heading into the postseason.
Inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Shots blocked. And Kelly Nets, and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, BA.
To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. The dance team.
Here's Bridges, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's watched by Cunningham. Claxton can't get it to go.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
The waiter passed it quickly. Pass to the waiter. Quickly, outside. Clock at 6. There's the block. And he recovers it. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Dinwiddie. Blocked!
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. Here's the waiter. In his last outing with 12 points. Love passes to the waiter. Quickly from outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And stolen by Simmons. Cunningham. And that one hits the back iron.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Outside Simmons. Here's Dinwiddie. He picked up 15 in their last win against San Antonio. 6 to shoot.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
The Pistons have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the waiter. Simmons defending. There's Cunningham with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Here's quickly to the paint. The 3. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Steps back and fires. Again, the Nets score.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Now here's Love. He's scoreless. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Here's Simmons. They grab their own miss. The shot's good. Simmons has got 6.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
The waiter, pass to Love. Here's the waiter. Simmons defending. Shot to stop the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Bridges. He played a great game against San Antonio. Stolen. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And just active inside. Ivy's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
Pistons foul. Number 17, first personal foul. Team second.
Dinwiddie with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's blocked.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
Outside Johnson. Now Simmons. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Johnson inside. Misses the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Take it away. Outside Simmons.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. 13 fouls. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Thomas. Ivy defends. With the teardrop. Thomas misses. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Ivy's got 5.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
And the Nets call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The Nets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Simmons. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Bogdanovich. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges. The Nets with the lead.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the ball.
The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. The 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Thomas passes to Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they're Off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
We've got Kate Cunningham. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Kevin Love. And it's the waiter in a point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Rebound Detroit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, it's stolen away. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Get the ball.
It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Quickly. Dinwiddie outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Love. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
First personal
And he
foul.
knocks down the first one.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Detroit, second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Pass to the waiter. Cunningham outside. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Thomas. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 12 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, and the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Detroit has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. The waiter, pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Simmons defending. Back to Ivy. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The waiter, pass to Ivy. Misses in close.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The kick out to Simmons. Here's Clowney. Sharge covers. Outside Simmons. 5 on the clock. Here's Clowney. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Clowney's got 5.
Using his size to spot and exploit these holes in the defense. It's a good find there by Simmons.
The waiter, pass to Sharge. To the wing, right side. Ivy outside. To the middle. Pass to Sharge. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clowney. Here's Bridges. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender. Capella.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 15.
46. The Nets.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for the Nets, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Simmons and Dinwiddie comprise the backcourt. And it's Claxton in at center.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Bridges finds Simmons. Here's Johnson. That one's wide left. And Detroit is shooting around 35% from the field so far. And stolen by Simmons. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Quickly passes to the waiter. Cunningham outside. From deep. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Love. The Nets making their last shot. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's the waiter. Simmons defending. Pass to the waiter. Love against Johnson. On the wing quickly. He's got 14. Misses the wing three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pistons foul.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
4th personal foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons. That time. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Dinwiddie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
3rd personal foul. At the line for the Nets, Dinwiddie, Spencer.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the net.
Brooklyn ball.
The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the paint. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 9.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Nets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Claxton attacking. Pass to Thomas. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good. The waiter.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Johnson. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Now here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Count it. Simmons has got 16 in the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The waiter, pass to Love. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Yes, it's good. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. The Pistons making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
To the paint. And rejected. Here's Thomas, guarded by Quickly. Thomas misses. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing, unloads. And they recover it. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the three-pointer goes.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Cunningham's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Cunningham against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Over Quickly. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Cunningham. It's tipped. Here's Dinwiddie. 17 points in the game. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The waiter, pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. Cunningham outside. Shot from the top of the key. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Down low. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. And yep, it's good. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Thomas. Defended by Bogdanovich. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The waiter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer. The waiter's got 8.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
For 3, Dinwiddie. The shot won't fall. Detroit has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Clowney. Back to Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 13 points in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The waiter, the pass to Quickly. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Bogdanovich, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Saric checks in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Quickly. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Shots good by Saric.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, the Nets shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitehead. No points yet. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's the three. On target from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Thomas.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have put...
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.